Karsson with Gerber Gear. I'm here to show you some of our new 2019 product releases. So, first and foremost, our most exciting product of the new year is the Fastball. Fastball is made in America. It's got an S30V, Warncliffe blade, Type 3 hard anodized scales that come in 3 different colors, and kind of a detailed backspacer here. We got 3 clip positions, right, left, and tip up or tip down for your right hand carry. But the most exciting thing about the product is actually the attention we gave to the preload for the detent. So this knife, we basically said no until we got the preload for the detent perfectly right. So it light switches every single time. And you can see there's no spring here at all. It's just really well machined, or really well engineered detent ball height. So we obsessed over that until we got it just right. I feel really good about this. It's available in our flat sage green. We also have it in a gray Type 3 hard anodized, as well as a black with a black wash blade. So really exciting new product.
What's the MSRP on this?
$100.
$100, so we're talking S30V blade?
Yep.
Aluminum handle, it can be laser edged.
Yep.
Reversible pocket clip, tip up.
Yep.
And if we can see the pocket clip, this is standard carry, not deep carry.
Yep.
On the other side, it can be tipped down if you choose.
Yep.
And is it on bearings or was
Full
it?
bearings, yep.
Full bearing. Okay, so it's super smooth. So not an assisted opener.
Nope.
But it is very quick
like
to open, very easy to go.
Yep.
And the detent in there is great.
Yeah. And here's one of the other colorways here is our black with black wash.
Nice. Okay, so black with black wash, so black over stone wash.
Yep.
And OD green with regular stone wash.
Yeah.
MSRP of $99.
Yep.
All right.
That's our Fastball. Next up, I'll show you one of the most crazy looking products of our new year. So this is the Jukebox. It's an inspired product by kind of the 1960s straight barber, the straight razors that you'd find in barbershops back in the 60s. And it's got this really old school acrylic looking material here. And what we're really after here is what we found is, what a person carries says a lot about who they are and their identity, and the kit that they curate means a lot about them. So we're offering a pretty wide variety of aesthetics and products that we feel would appeal to a pretty wide variety of people. So we wanted to get something really unique, really different. It sits in your pocket. You're gonna have this tall tank sticking proud, so you can really show off your knife and have people ask questions. It's got a deep carry pocket clip. We call this colorway the white marble acrylic. We also have it in this tortoise shell. The tortoise shell is really aggressive. It's kind of bright orange, fiery, but it's got that tortoise shell pattern, so it really stands out amongst other products. So I think it's got one of the cooler silhouettes I've ever seen in one of our products, and it's really accessible retail at around $35 to $40.
So are there going to be other colorways available with this as well? Acrylic, there's hundreds of various colors are available, so retailers could conceivably do a customized run with a specific color they did.
Yeah.
I noticed
the sky's the limit.
Yeah, this is really well chamfered, very comfortable in the pocket, very little snags.
Yeah.
It does have a locking liner, so even though it has the tang here, it does lock. Deep carry pocket clip with the tip down.
Yeah.
And one thing I've noticed, the popularity of the straight razor look, or cleaver look. Last year, you guys had huge success with the flat iron.
Yeah.
So I see you've got 2 more knives similar to this that almost expand on the flat iron this year. You've got this, which is, what's the MSRP on this?
About $40.
$40 on this, so it's going to be a great retro 1950s style knife for gifts and everything else, or for general utility use.
Yep.
Obviously, this is not very threatening looking. You're not going to stab anybody with this, but it's going to work real well for people that are working at warehouses or need to slice.
Yep.
So this is going to be a really cool thing.
Yeah.
All right, so what's up next?
So speaking of that flat iron, like you said, we experienced a lot of success with that last year. So what we wanted to do is keep going down that pathway. So this is our Tritip. So it's got a push button release here, and it's a pocket cleaver. So palm sized, really thick 7CR blade here. I'll show you the thickness.
Oh, wow.
That's not joking around. It's a quarter inch or so. Yep. It's got a machined anodized aluminum scales and a big chunky 7CR blade. So this lead edge is chamfered down so you can get through your scraping materials and whatnot. You get in pinch, and then a really tall hollow grind on the blade as well. Really great for slicing, cutting, general utility, scraping, any number of things.
This is small enough that you can actually clean game with it.
Oh yeah,
and, skin hide or take care of hides and everything like that. Yeah, the ergonomics on it are actually real good. You've got a slight belly back here where you can choke up on it for control.
Yep.
Aluminum handles, which I did not expect. I thought this was FRN when I first looked at it.
Yeah.
And very cool.
Yeah.
What's the MSRP on this?
I think it's $40 as well. 40 or 45. I can't remember exactly where we landed.
Cool. Very cool.
One other thing I want to tell you about that. So this sheath actually disassembles. So right now it's in the drop leg format, but you can switch this. These are spaced equally from here to here or here to here. So you can carry it at 6 o'clock in a horizontal orientation as well.
Cool. So you can carry cross draw. You can carry high on the belt by reversing the clip, putting it down or putting it up, and have a lower profile sheath. You've got positive retention here with the push button, and it's ambidextrous for lefties.
Yep.
Excellent. All for around $40 or so.
Yeah, and there's also a black oxide version that has a green anodized.
So there'll be a black blade with green scales as well for a more tactical look.
Yep.
Excellent.
All right, next one I want to show you is called our Highbrow Compact.
Okay, so what's the lock mechanism on this called?
It's the pivot lock.
Pivot lock. Okay.
Yep. Obviously your traditional use there, but we've got it with an assisted open as well. So it's just a very consistent, very easy to pocket, everyday carry knife. It's available in 4 different colorways, and 2 of them have fine edge and serrated blades. So really cool aesthetic that my designers came up with this kind of 2-tone anodize. It's all one anodizing, but we masked part of it and didn't bead blast it, so you get this two finishes on one handle. I think each colorway has kind of a pop accent in the backspacer. And you can see here we have a spine lock as well to keep it where you want it. But yeah, just really easy to operate. Works every time, easy as can be. This is the compact version. A little later in the year, we're going to come out with a full-size version. Yeah, MSRP is $45 on that. And yeah, it's black, gray stonewash, green stonewash, and a blue stonewash.
Okay, so you could have multiple color choices.
Yep. Yeah, and this is also ambidextrous, so you got your pocket clip here, and pocket clip location there as well. Alright, so moving on, we have 2 new slip joints this year. The smaller one here is called the Wingtip. So, anodized aluminum color here. We have a gray. This is our flat stage green. We also have it available in a gray. You know, polished bolsters, polished blade. Our idea here is trying to take those traditional aesthetics, bring them into a modern look as well, so it lands somewhere right in the middle. Have that slip joint mechanism, so you're legal just about wherever you are. No troubles with border control or whatever country you might land yourself in.
So you'll be fine in the UK, you'll be fine in New York.
Yeah, this is not official legal advice, but yes. So yeah, lanyard hole. I mean, it's a simple knife. It's designed to sit deep in the pocket. There's no clip.
Modern take on traditionals.
Yeah. Yep. And we got this long nail neck here, so really easy to access. Runs really smooth. I think it's a pretty handsome knife. Dress it up, dress it down. Just a basic knife at about $20 to $25.
Excellent.
And the big brother to that is called the Straightlace. The Straightlace is a clip knife. So one of the cool things is that we have this plate that goes to whichever side you're not carrying it, if you're right or left. So it's fully ambidextrous, and the side which you're not using, you can fill that hole with the plate there. So only differences between the two, same mechanism, a little different blade shape here, a little modified sheep's foot, but then we got the polished bolster again. We got this accent stripe coming through here. I think it looks really cool. But yeah, you can see just about everything's polished on it. We have it in this cyan color. We also have it in the flat sage green that you see there.
I like the patriotic look to that. It's very old school, very simple.
Feels kind of greaser-like, but then brought into the current era.
Yeah, with the 1950s, again, going back to the old school looks with these.
Yeah.
And now you've got the simpler times, old school patriotism.
Yeah.
So nice.
Yeah. So that's the Straightlace. MSRP is about $10 more than that, than the Wingtip, so it'll be in about $30 to $35.
Right, so this is very cool. This caught my eye as soon as I saw it. I love the combination of the wood and the anodized aluminum. I love the black watch blade on there with the two-tone.
Yeah.
What do you want to tell me about this?
Yeah, so this is the Quadrant. The Quadrant is pretty exciting. Like you mentioned, this has a very unique aesthetic, and it actually can be dressed all the way up or dressed all the way down. This is our bamboo version. We also have it with a white G10 section right here. Sam, you want to grab one of those? So we'll show you that as well. But yeah, this is cool. It's got a chunk of bamboo. It's real bamboo. It's got our logo, etched into that. It's actually debossed. But yeah, we're trying to make this jump out as much as possible with that really tall grind. So you see, oh, there you go. You can see the contrast of the black to the obviously ground area there. And yeah, it's a frame lock, flipper. Yeah, it's your basic knife. It's really solid. It's got a full straight blade on it. We're seeing a lot of those like you've seen here, straight blades coming back in. We're trying to make our aesthetics look as unique and standalone as possible. So I think all of these have been a pretty clear example of that, and this is no exception.
Deep carry pocket clip again, frame lock. Yep. Nice straight edge. This is going to be a good one. What's the MSRP on these two?
$25 to $30.
$25 to $30. So this is going to be a huge hit around the holidays.
Yeah.
You can get the bamboo personalized with a laser etch or something along those lines. You'll have a really unique gift that's real classy looking for whoever you want to give it to.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we're down to 2 more to show you. Actually, can you grab an arid and power as well? So this is the Keynote. Keynote's available in 2 colorways. And it's basically your everyday carry accessory, let's call it. So you can have it on the keychain, or you can pull this keychain off, and then so this is not a flipping knife. It's basically, that's designed to be a starter, and then you use your thumb to finish it off. Really short, really stout blade. You can see how thick that is. Big chunk of steel there, and you got this really interesting blade shape. It's not like your tactical Tonto. The idea is just the very utilitarian. So you can get down and you can scrape and use that lead edge. You can use this really short blade here for anything from opening boxes to just about almost any of your basic tasks for a knife. You don't actually often use a huge 3.5-inch blade for all that it's worth. So we're trying to take a different look on it, and we see these really cool little accoutrements show up in pocket dumps all the time. So we're trying to think how we can complement that in a pocket dump. So
it's small enough to go in your key fob as well.
Yeah,
it takes up no more room than your RFID
exactly.
car starter. So
yeah. And you can just see that sitting in a pocket dump and being really like a unique thing to contribute to a pocket dump.
And keychain, it's stuck in there. It does not come off easily?
It does come off, yeah. It's just split ring. You can just pull that out.
Okay.
And then you can also pull the clip here. And you can either carry it with the clip or without the clip in your coin pocket. It's designed to fit perfectly in that coin pocket, so you don't use any of your pocket real estate where your keys and phone and other things might be. It's available in this black with the anodized orange pops, or we have a coyote with flat sage green pops as well, which is a really cool colorway.
Awesome.
Yeah. One more knife, and then I'll show you our new hybrid product. This is called the Empower. The Empower launched last year, but this year we're bringing it out in a Type 3 hard anodized branded multi-cam arid.
So the Empower last year came out in 2 different colorways. You had the black and the silver.
We had a couple. Yeah, we actually had urban blue and 2 different versions of black. Yeah.
Okay, so this is complementing it for more tactical.
Yeah, yeah. And we found a really cool process that we can put this high resolution branded. You can see multicam coming through right there. Type 3 hard anodized, so you don't compromise. It's not like a hydro dip where it rubs off on all the edges or anything like that. It's actually Type 3 hard anodized. It's just as tough as any mil-spec anodizing you find.
Is that what you did with the coverts and multicam as well?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is the Empower with Arid. We'll have the mini covert auto with Arid a little later in the year, coming around April. This one will be shipping as soon as next week, essentially. But yeah, the knife's been really well received, so we figured we'd continue to iterate on the platform, and I think we've done a really good job on it.
Awesome.
Yeah. So of course that's 30B automatic, made in Portland, Oregon there.
And what's the MSRP on this?
I believe it's $155.
Nice.
Yeah.
So very reasonable working auto S30B multicam arid aluminum insert on, I guess.
It's actually electroformed stainless steel.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a really cool process.
Yeah, you can't tell this, but this is raised and carved in here, so it gives a very interesting texture.
Yeah. So last but not least, a little different category as far as size goes. What we're trying to do here is create a hybrid category. So we've done really well with machetes in the past, and we've done really well with fixed blades, and we find that a lot of users have this need that kind of lands in the middle. And what we're trying to do is save space in the pack. So this product is called the Versafix Pro. So we have the Versafix base model, and this is the Pro. So this has a couple more features. First thing that grabs people's eyes is this blade finish. We call it the chiseled blade finish. It's a really cool aesthetic. This has the skeletonizing here to create a more weight-forward performance. So in those chopping circumstances, you get almost twice your impact because of the weight forward nature of the product. So we skeletonized out here to put a little more weight forward nature into it. The tang runs all the way through. You obviously have your lanyard hole and your oh crud, something really wrong. I need to use the pommel of this thing situation down here. We have this really easy quick release sheath here. So all you do is press with the finger and you're out. And all you need to do is drop it back in, and the knife just slides in there really positively. You know if you're in, you know if you're not. And the idea is to take the needs of, or the uses of a hatchet, a machete, and a knife and put them into one for somebody that doesn't want to carry 3 products and all that weight.
So this is basically a straightened kukri, unless I miss my guess. Dual molded handle?
Yep, dual molded.
Is this Santoprene or is this?
It's just a rubber over mold.
No worries. Skeletonized, jimping on the front in case you want to do control cutting up there if you choke up.
Yep.
Little hang hole right here, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Or could also work for a nail pull and a pinch.
Yep.
And what's the MSRP on this?
This is $39.
$39. So
yeah.
Do it all machete for under $40 MSRP.
Yeah. And the takedown model, if you want to grab that, Sam, is actually only $30, and it has almost all the same features. You don't get the premium sheath, the quick release sheath, the chisel finish, or the skeletonizing, but it's really cool. It comes in a black with stonewash finish, and looks something exactly like this.
Oh, even nicer.
Yeah, so this is only $30, and you get all that.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
Will this fit in the sheath? Can the sheath be bought separately?
It would if you, it can't be bought separately, but the same silhouette, so you could if you happen to own both.
All right, awesome, cool. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it, Karsson,
Yeah.
and appreciate you talking to us, and we'll talk some more later on.